The life on life or day-to-day life of our missional community is largely defined by a missional community covenant. Every year, all of our missional communities sit down and identify who is it we believe God sent us to, or what place has He sent us to, and how are we going to radically reorient our lives for the sake of reaching those people. And that helps to form a covenant. We basically ask, okay, what will it look like if we're going to live as family all week long? How will we love one another? What will we do for one another? How will we engage life together? When will we eat together? And we do that with our family identity. We do that with our missionary identity. We say, okay, if we're missionaries and we're sent to these people, how are we going to share the gospel with them? So then we start to strategize that. And so we do that with everything, our family, missionary, servant, and disciple or learner. And we form a covenant, and we do that once a year. And it can be a 2 to 4 page document that spells out a strategy for making disciples, and it includes the day-to-day life. And then we commit to that together. So our missional community, when we did that, we basically said, well, what is it going to mean to be the family of God in the wedge together? And that meant, well, we're going to eat this many times. We're going to try to make contact with each other outside of our normal gatherings. How many times do we think we should do that to be a healthy family? What kinds of needs do we have that we should meet this year? And for our case, one couple, we said, let's release you from needing a job. They were both working a lot, and the wife and husband could never get time together. So what if we were to help fund your freedom to be a stay-at-home mom and be more engaged in mission with us and with your family? And we figured out how much that would cost, and we said, let's pay for that. So that was part of our covenant. Let's help fund them to get freed up this next year to do more. So it's those kinds of things, eating together. What are we going to do? We're going to vacation together. We're going to retreat together. What kinds of studies are we going to do together? And so our day-to-day, our week is shaped by that covenant. And so for us, it's minimally, I'd say 2 to 3 contact points a week with each other, whether that's in a meal together, whether that's in our accountability groups, whether it's going out sometime on the weekend. And and some of us spend a lot more time together depending on schedules. And the goal is to see it in the flow of life, versus as an event mentality. We don't want to just go like, well, we only get together because we put on an event, or we only get together because we have a meeting. But no, we get together because we like being together, and we're living life in community in this mission. So we'll see each other at the school, or we'll see each other at a restaurant, or let's go strategically be someplace for the sake of reaching other people. So, and that, of course, that looks different every week. There's certain regularity to it, and there's a lot of spontaneity as well.